Turn me up just a little bit. Yeah, it's that man space vibe. Step in the zone, microphone check. Russ and Less got the real intellect. Talk smooth like jazz on a late night set. With a convo deep and the topics connect. From the struggles to the wins, they address it with grace. Drop lines so cool, you can feel the bass. Two kings of the craft, and you know the rest. Kick back, pour a drink, welcome to the space. You go chillin' with Russ and Less. You go chillin' with Russ and Less. You go chillin' with Russ and Less. Hang out, cause now you vibing with nothing but the best. Space forever.
Welcome into another edition of the Man Space Podcast. Now, this is the voice of Russ, and with me, as always, who is excited for the Taylor Swift Travis Kelce wedding, the one and only Big Les.
See, there you go. This is how you're gonna start. This is how you're gonna start. Okay. Yep. All right. Welcome to season 7, folks.
Yes.
With me in a tree with binoculars. I can't even do it. That's Tata.
Tay-Tay, man.
No,
That's Tay-Tay. That's what they call it, Tay-Tay.
Yeah, I know what they call it, but I refuse to do. I'm not saying that.
That Tay-Tay.
I'm not saying it, dog. Nope.
See the wedding in the background?
I do.
Get the peeps.
I do. I peep game. I'm sure it would be much larger than that. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's going to be on a grand scale of things.
Yeah.
You know, but you have no interest in it at all.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I'm not. I could care less. You know? I don't get into celebrity stuff like that. So
me either. Yeah, well, I mean, if Kelce better keep playing ball, that's what he better keep doing. Yeah, that's you better be healthy, my boy.
Yes, you right about that.
Yeah,
you are right about that.
Now, I like Kelce as a ball player. You know, I think that the stardom kind of went to his head a little bit. Not on the field stardom with his wife. Kind of got in there, crept in there a little bit, you know, and it started. I ain't gonna say it affected his play, but you could surely see the difference in the two. You know,
I can't co-sign with you on that one.
I don't know, man. I don't think he's as aggressive.
I can't co-sign with you on that one.
No,
I really can't.
You think he's still the same guy?
No, of course he's not the same guy. He's older, but you know, I mean, age slows us all down just a little bit.
Well, some people put the brakes on. Shoot, look at us. We both stopped playing sports around the same time, and both our knees is hurting. You know what I'm saying? We hit these aches and pains.
Yep.
We just fell off the train at the same time, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know.
You're right. But Man Space Nation, there's no guest today. It's just me and Les because it is our season 7 premiere. It is our way to talk directly to you and give back to the Man Space Nation. And I do have a little bit of a topic for you, but that a little bit later.
Okay, later. Okay.
A little bit later.
All right.
I have to do something because, Les, this has been a year in the making.
A year in the making.
A year in the making.
Oh, I can only imagine what this is.
I can officially announce this now.
Okay.
Man Space Nation. Oh, man. Les.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little emotional, man.
Go ahead. Listen, brother.
I'm getting emotional, man.
Just throw it out there. Rip the Band-Aid off.
There it is, Les.
Yeah. Russ and Less freshman year, baby.
The high school years of Russ and Les. The book
Oh,
will be out next week. I was hoping that we would have had it ready for today, so we could have
yeah.
launched it today at the season premiere, but it'll be ready next week. Man Space Nation, oh man, you
Wow.
guys just don't
Wow.
know.
The labor of love.
Yes, it's been a year putting this book together. This is some of the stories that we've shared over, essentially 7
7
seasons
years. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
of putting this together and putting it into a high school environment. You
Mm.
know, I think that this is going to be something that, teenagers, young readers can pick up some tips and be able to learn from and how to deal with things. And it goes through, first crushes. It deals with a little bit of racism. It deals with that adjustment into high school, man,
Yeah.
and trying to get into sports teams and all of it, man. And while you're trying to balance your friendships, man, it's a great read. I've kept this in a very close-knit circle all this time. Um, it has been, only you and little Russ
Yeah,
and Mrs. Russ knew about this because
right.
little Russ and Mrs. Russ, they were my proofreaders
Uh-huh.
along the way. But next week, Russ and Less freshman year will be available. Listen to the show next week
Oh, yeah.
so you can get the details on how to pick up the book. We might even have a little contest and announcement for you guys as well.
There you go.
But make sure you follow us on social media at ManspaceNat1, and more details will be available there.
Mhm.
Make sure you go to the website, themanspacepodcast.com, and there will be details there as well. But it will be available next week. And like I said, this is, man, when I saw the cover, the first time I saw the cover, man,
Yeah.
I
Hey,
just,
it rings bells,
yeah,
don't it?
yeah, yeah,
Literally.
yeah,
Well, I'm proud of you,
yeah.
man. We don't
Thank you,
get to
man.
give each other flowers all of the time. And we try to. That's what we have here in this Man Space podcast anyway. Is we try to give the flowers and stuff like that to deserving people. And you are beyond deserving.
Thank you, my brother.
People don't understand the things that sit on your shoulders and the things that you do behind the scenes, and not just for us, for others.
Yeah.
How much sacrifice you provide. So giving you your flowers today. You're a great dude. Thanks for all the things that you do.
Thank you, my brother.
And that's how we're gonna start season 7 before we start dogging each other. So
Right.
since you started already though, so it's my turn next.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
That's what friends do. That's what we got.
That's what friend. That's
That's
what we
it.
do, man. But what was weird to me, right?
Mhm.
'Cause like I said, it was a very close knit on who knew about this book and this
Yeah.
project and the time that I've been working on it. And Trevor, our guy Trevor,
Yeah.
with Righteous Relentless, right?
Mhm.
He sent me a text,
Mhm.
and this was a while ago, and he says, I don't know if you're writing or whatever you're doing, but God told me to tell you keep writing.
Hey.
I've
Hey.
never told him not once about this book.
Hey.
And I talk to him every single day.
Right. Right.
And I've never told him about this book.
Wow. Wow.
If he's listening to this episode, this
Mhm.
will be the first time he's hearing about the book.
Wow. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's nothing but blessings, man.
Yeah.
It's
So
nothing but blessings.
Sunday,
Mhm.
right? I'm sitting in church and, people in line getting prayers and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of, looking at my phone, doing some little stuff here and there, right?
Mhm.
And this lady walks up to me and she says, I saw something and I just want to prophesy to you. Is that all right? So I said, sure. So she said some things about there was something that I was going to do to help men, especially young men.
Mm.
And she says, I don't know if you are doing, podcasting or radio or anything like that, but I
Mhm.
know you're going to do something to help men along, right?
Yeah.
I didn't tell her about
Mhm.
I didn't mention the show. I didn't mention, the podcast. I didn't
Yeah.
mention the book or anything like that,
Mhm.
but that was confirmation.
There it is.
Now, fast forward to today.
Mhm.
I come home, right, from work.
Yeah.
I'm in the driveway. A sheriff pulls up into my driveway.
Mhm.
He says, "Are you a believer?"
Wow.
And I said, "Yes." And he says, "I felt an anointing coming off your house. Like you guys are about to be blessed with something." And he went
Wow.
on. Yeah, man. Yeah. He went on to say that there was something that I was going to do that was going to help a bunch of young men
Wow.
without knowing me. Never seen this dude a day in my life.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I'm like, we talked for about 30 minutes.
Yeah. And hey man, that should be confirmation. That's
It
confirmation.
it it is, man. It is.
It's
And like I
confirmation.
said, for whoever, goes out there and picks up this book, man, I just really hope that you guys enjoy it.
Mhm.
And that it has lessons and things in there for anybody to pick up, man. And
Yeah.
I really hope you guys enjoy it. And I've actually already started laying out the next book,
Nice.
because
Nice.
this book actually takes you through the first half of the school year.
Mhm.
So it's first
Woo.
half of freshman year.
You got a lot more books.
We got to do the second half of freshman year, so we're gonna be picking up after winter break. But there's a lot of details in this book, man, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, man.
Well, again, I'm
It's a
proud
lot
of
of
you,
fun.
brother. I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
And
man.
the divine intervention is there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
they always say when it's your turn, he'll teach you, he'll
mhm,
show you which way to go.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah, he may not
You
tell
know,
you directly, but there'll be signs that point you in the right direction. And sir, these are the signs.
I had always believed that, the same way that this show came about, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I'm gonna
Organic.
hear it directly, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You know, I don't know. You may have heard something, but I'm gonna hear it directly, right?
yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
told this story many times throughout the years with this show.
Mm-hmm.
When I first reached out to Les to do this show,
Yep.
I was sitting in church. I heard a voice to say, "Do your show now," right?
Mm-hmm.
Details, details, details. But I end up later that day calling Les. We talked for an hour. A few days later, we recorded the first episode. The next
Oh,
week, the first episode's on the air.
yep.
Didn't know nothing about podcasting.
7 years later,
Right. We're
here
still
we are
here.
today.
Right. So
Yeah.
I always felt like I was going to hear that voice. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was going to guide me directly on what to do. Right.
Yeah.
But today, when I was sitting there and I was talking to my wife after the officer left, and we were having this conversation, and I said, this reminded me of this story about this man that was in a flood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like panicking. It's like the whole house is water is just coming up into the house. And so he climbs and gets up on the roof, and the rain is not stopping, and the water keeps rising, water keeps rising.
Yeah.
And he says, he looks up, he says, "God, I've been faithful. I've done everything that you've asked me to do. Give me a sign that you're going to save me."
Mm-hmm.
And then there's two big sparks of lightning just shoots through the sky. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
And so he smiles because he
That's
knows
the
God's going
sign.
to save him. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here comes this guy on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, come on, get in the boat."
Mm-hmm.
Right? Man says, "Nope, God's going to save me."
Mm.
So
Mm.
suit yourself. So the dudes went away. Right?
Yeah.
Time goes by. The water's still rising right now. Now it's at the
Mhm.
bottom half of the roof.
Ooh.
He says, "God, I'm still your loyal servant.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a sign that you're going to save me." Boom, boom. Here come two big flashes of lightning again.
Yeah.
Right? Now, here comes a helicopter.
Mm.
Boom. Drops the ladder down. Grab the ladder. Get on it, and I got you. Right? Nope. God's gonna save me.
God's gonna save me, right?
Helicopter pilot goes on.
Mm.
Rain doesn't stop. It keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. And the man drowns. He dies. So he dies and goes to heaven because he's lived a good life.
Yeah.
Goes to heaven. And he gets to stand before God. And he says, God, what happened down there? You were supposed to save me. He said, I sent for you twice. And you rejected me each time. See, you don't know where the message is going to come to you. It may not come directly to you. It may come indirectly to you.
That's it. That's it.
But that message, you got to be ready when the message comes, man.
Yep.
And
you got to be open to receive.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people miss is they miss being open. Because your blessing sometimes is right there disguised in front of your in front of your face.
That's it.
But you just don't recognize it.
Absolutely.
You're looking for something different. But it's being given to you right there.
Yeah.
It's just like in relationships. I always I tell people all the time, be careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get that and some more.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You got to be careful. So hey, as a man thinketh, things become for them. So
true. So true.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I really hope you guys, get the book, enjoy the book. Follow on Manspace Nat 1. Check out the show next week because we should have more details for you as of next week, and we'll go from there.
Man, I'm proud. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm serious from the bottom of my heart, brother. I'm proud of you.
And all I can really say is thank you because, you being my friend, you being supportive, you not only my friend, you're my brother.
I feel you. Yes, sir. Yeah.
And to be on this journey with you, and you showing your support, it's like, hey, I got your back, with it. Roll with it.
Yeah, my word is my bond, and I know you're the same way. So, what better brother to get involved with something with? You know what I mean?
Right.
Just let's be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people can't seem to even have conversations, and you and I have had thousands of them.
Yes.
About all
you heard about
types of topics.
All types of topics. And that's just the ones you've heard on air.
Exactly. Exactly.
You can just imagine what you haven't heard.
Right. And the thing with that is that I think that's what's wrong with a little bit of our culture and things now is that people are not talking to each other. They talk at each other.
Yes.
We talk to each other.
Yeah.
We listen. We provide advice if needed, or we are just a listening ear for each other. And we joke and we BS around, and that's us in a nutshell. You know what I mean? But I tell you, I couldn't have asked for someone better to do this with. And you've proven that week in, week out, day in, day out, so you're a great guy, man. I appreciate the opportunity of you even calling me, to think that I was worthy enough to sit on the throne with the great Russ.
Like I said, there was 3 names on that list.
Yeah.
And you were the 3rd name on the list, but you were my first call.
There it is. That's how you really get that. That's how you get it, baby. Yeah. Hey, and you got me. So, it is what it is. The other guys, I don't even know who they were, but I don't care.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember. It wasn't important. It wasn't important. It wouldn't have had the same flow. Russ and somebody,
our flow is different. It was meant to be this way.
Yeah.
And we've been intertwined for years, and just not this intertwined. This just added on to it. You know what I mean? Most people get in the intimate spaces or get in the spaces like this, and they lose all of that friendship that they had because you really see people's views and in the commentary. We've had none of those issues. We've never had a conversation of, hey, you shouldn't have said that. Or you might want to tone it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Except for you and your memes, I promise you, I'm gonna trip you, and your other knee gonna go bad. Yeah.
Woo. And with that said, Man Space Nation, let's go to a break. We'll be back with more of the Man Space Podcast.
Yeah.
And we are back. Season 7 of the Man Space Podcast. And bro.
Yeah, man.
So let me ask, you are somewhat of you're a trendy guy. I wouldn't say that you're fashion forward.
Right? No, yeah.
You've gotten to be more like me of just being comfortable.
Absolutely. Yes. I'm a comfortado now.
But I want to ask you, because I got into a debate with somebody over the weekend.
And
I wanted to ask your opinion about this.
All right.
What is your thoughts about men carrying man purses?
I knew the subject of mercies was going to come up one day. I knew it. I am, how can I say? So I'll just start this way. My daughter is a fashionista. So she bought me one.
Oh, really?
She bought me one. And because it was designer, she thought that I was going to wear it.
Okay.
So I had to show that I was kind of happy. I mean, she thought about me, right? And if she's listening, I'm sorry, baby, but this is the truth now, right?
You've had it long enough. You can say
I've had it long enough, and she's seen it with me, not on me, but with me, right? And I'm not gonna say it's a merce. It's a man purse, right? It's not something I'm going to wear. I get it. It's fashionable. It's trendy. And a lot of guys get it. I understand the practical matter of it, but I just can't get with it, right? And mine, hold on, it's right here. Hold,
yes.
Hold, please.
Oh, yes. I was hoping if you had time to go get this thing, because I was just waiting to see the size of this will look, because this might go into a whole nother direction once we see this thing.
Well,
all right.
She knows who I am.
Yes.
And she knows that I am not going to carry around something.
Wait. Let's get
this one's mine.
Okay.
With the one strap across.
With the single strap. Okay.
With the single strap, right? It's twisted right now, but anyway, this is mine. And I'll put it on for the man space right now,
Okay.
because we're grown ass men. I mean, we're grown men, right? So you can see,
Yes.
where it sits on me, right across the belly,
Right.
right?
I would never wear that front facing.
See, to me, when you wear it back facing, makes it look a little bit more feminine, because you always see
To me, because
you see
it
them
looks
big
like
back
it's more.
girls with that little bitty, with that little. You know why I won't wear it on my. You know why. You know why I won't wear it on my back ever. You and a special other little friend was teasing me one time. I had a backpack on that had my camera equipment in it.
Yes, I remember
You
that
remember?
now.
You
I
remember that
remember
now,
that.
right?
Yes.
Now I had all
Yes.
my camera equipment in this bag. I thought I was doing great, right? He was like, "Look like you got a merce on." You said that.
I remember this.
You said it. We were headed off for an event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Now I had about $15,000 worth of camera gear in that bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you called it too little for my back, you're carrying a purse.
Yeah.
I went to spend $100 on another backpack the next day.
My bad. My bad. I was young. I was mean, bro.
And we was cool. That was the bad part about it. We was cool then, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you and the little fella,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
little fella was just laughing his head off, because, okay, y'all got jokes, right? And
But
go
the
ahead.
size of that bag that you have now is much bigger than the size of that camera bag.
No, it was not. That camera bag was a full backpack. It had 2 DSLR cameras in it, 4 lenses, 2 flashes, and batteries for everything. There's no
Well,
way.
maybe because you were.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
This is so I carry this. I've carried this when I was going to the gun range.
Okay. Just to let somebody know, hey, you mess up and say something, pow, pow.
So when I'm on a bike, when I'm on my motorcycle, if I'm going to the gun range, I can have an additional firearm, ammo, hearing protection, and eye protection in this bag.
Okay.
So this is my motorcycle. So if you ever see me and I'm out, and I'll never have it on like this. This is the longest I've ever had it on, by the way. Right. But if you see it and I'm carrying it, it has things. It has utensils in it.
Okay.
Or tools. It has tools. It has tools in it.
So for as many times as I've memed you and everything else, I probably need to go the other way. I see you.
But I mean, it does have a practical position.
Yeah.
Tactical and practical for me. You know what I mean? I prefer tactical, but all the times it's not like that either. I went on a cruise a few weeks back, and I used that for my toiletries.
Okay.
Right. It has multi-purposes. It's not slung around my chest or my back. It's just another bag that I could have and put things in. So
yeah, understood.
Yeah, but carrying them in purse every day, no, sir. That wouldn't be me. I can see you having a satchel, because that's what you're going to call it. It's a satchel.
No, I used to carry a messenger bag, right?
It's still
And so
essential.
this is what the debate was: a messenger bag over a man purse. Because I'm like, no, a messenger bag has size to it, right?
Yeah,
And it's supposed to be carried to your side and stuff like that. There's a difference with the messenger bag, right?
there is. Yeah,
Right.
and
So
you could put a laptop in it,
right,
and yeah,
right.
yeah,
So yeah, I used to carry one. I carried it for a while until the straps tore up on it because I used to shove
hmm
too much stuff in there.
yeah,
So yeah, I loved a good messenger bag now.
hmm
But that's what started the debate, because women were talking about messenger bags being a man purse. I'm like, no, that's not the same thing.
right,
The
right,
bag that was given to my friend here, it was a messenger bag.
right,
So it was not a man purse. Now get this.
hmm
I go and I stop at a gas station, right?
right,
Walk inside, grabs a couple of snacks or whatever, go back to my car.
hmm
And I hear this car, boom, 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 boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom, coming up. I'm like, okay, all right. He just bumping it, right?
uh-huh.
You know, and it was loud. It was
Okay,
super loud, right? He gets out his car, dreads all down his back, and
yeah.
had the man purse on.
Ah,
I was like, every bit of credibility he had went right out the window with me,
yeah,
because it was smaller than what you have on right now.
yeah, well, yeah, the one I had on. Yes, yes,
Yeah. Yes,
yeah.
the one you had on. Yes.
Well, yeah, because they had those little bitty ones,
Right.
that look
He
like,
had a little bitty one, and it
yeah,
was
and they got it going all the way across the chest, and it's sitting right
yeah, it
there.
was a
Yeah.
Coach one.
Mm.
When I saw it walk past, I
Mm.
was like, bruh.
Mm.
Like, putting Coach on it don't make it any better. That's
It,
still
it does not, sir. It
a man
does
purse.
not, because that's what this is. This one's a Coach. Yeah, yeah. This one's Coach as well. But yeah, no.
Like, so everywhere I go, so I carry, this backpack with me,
hmm
but I'm notorious for a good backpack now.
Yeah.
But this is the Michael Kors backpack, right?
Right. Right. Right.
So
Right.
I will carry it single shoulder, but it's on my back, right?
Yeah.
It's small for my back, for my size, but still, hey,
Because it don't look like it's that much bigger than that one.
right?
It don't
Yeah,
look like that.
Michael Kors ain't gonna give you one of
Yeah,
those
you're
that
not.
you can put your clothes in, right?
No.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. But I get it though. A backpack is straight up
yeah,
different, right? And I think that I think that there's a place for bags like these. This is like a mini backpack, right? Because
yes,
it's bigger than those the Merces.
the typical Merces,
Yeah,
yes,
it's bigger than a typical Merce, but it's smaller than the actual backpack,
yeah.
right? Because I can't get an iPad into this. You know what I mean? It's got the pockets. It's got
Yeah, see,
everything.
I think with the man purses that I've been seeing some guys wear, the most you can get into it is some hand sanitizer, your
Yeah,
wallet, and
yeah,
a couple of sticks of gum.
and some lipstick. Hey, they walking around with something like this on their chest.
Right.
This what this what it look like. You know,
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that's what it
looked
looks like. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Would you
Yeah.
fanny pack?
No, absolutely not. I knew that was the next question, and I wanted to answer that one directly right away. No.
I was given one. I never wore it. I
I think you
wanted it
should.
I wore it at a sporting event. I actually gave it away. I gave it to my mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think you should model it off for the
and
space.
and it was cool because it had Casamigos across it and everything. I wanted it at a football game, but it was clear. You could see through it, because a lot of times at the
You
sporting
gotta have
event,
sporting events. You gotta have
you got to have see-through. So having that see-through fanny pack for the women works out great.
Mm.
I just wear, pants that are loose enough that I can shove everything in my pockets and keep on going. I don't mind going through security and pulling out my wallet, my phone, my keys. It's going right back in my pocket.
Yeah, we declutter. We'll just declutter. We're not like, well, we would just declutter and take what the necessities.
Right.
Driver's license, credit card, concealed weapons.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Keys, cell phone, earbuds. I think I'm good. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and that's kind of how I like to travel now. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I have 4 cards on me, and you know, my weapon, 4 cards, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it, man. I try not to have a whole bunch of stuff in my pockets. You
Yeah.
know, yeah. So,
Mm.
but that's it, man. But fanny pack, I knew that one was coming. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it. But fanny packs have been around for,
A
gosh, I
long
mean, a
time.
long time. 80s,
Long
maybe?
time. I
80s?
would say I
Late
think that's
80s?
probably when they really got popular was in
Yeah. Yeah.
that late 80s range.
Yeah. So think about that late 80s. They were wearing them things, man. They were wearing them out, bro. You know, but nobody got teased back then because guys wore them with no problems.
Yeah. So yours is called a sling bag.
That's what mine is called? A
Yes, a
sling
sling
bag.
bag.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. So that makes it even okayer for me to wear it. If okayer
But
is a word.
I Googled man purses and your sling bag came up.
I knew it was a trick. You was just trying to get me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. Nope. No, not at all. No.
No.
But I mean, I did plan to go to the range tomorrow. I was going to have a bike, but now I'm like, I guess I get a Food Lion bag.
So you and I are boys.
Absolutely.
We've been boys for a long time.
Yes, sir. Now, if this is
You
a
go-
planned insult, I'm
No insult. No insult. I'm not
All
going
right.
to insult you.
All
Not
right.
this time.
not this time.
But I'm playing a hypothetical. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
You and I walk into the mall. We're in a department store.
Yeah.
We're walking through J.C. Penney.
Right.
Right? We walk up to the register. I got some stuff I'm about to buy, and I pull out my little man purse. What would you say?
I'd say that's a pretty ass purse, buddy. You know I'm very sarcastic, right? So you know you're not just going to be able to pull that out. But here's the thing, though. Your man purse. See, you can't describe this thing, because if you had a man purse on, to me, if you had a merce on, I would have seen it before we got into the store, and we'd have had that conversation then.
True.
But if you pull it out, are you talking about pulling out like, you know, the ladies have their little billfold thingy, jiggy? You know?
No, not that one. Let me see if I can share this image here real quick.
Yeah.
And just showed up here real quick. You know, we're gonna share my screen over here on Man Space Nation. Yeah, like this one right here. I have that off to the side of me.
Oh, like under a jacket, and I wouldn't know it.
Yes.
Oh, I would ask you, when did you start carrying purses?
See, to me, that's more of a man purse, because that's not as big as a messenger bag.
No.
That's smaller than your sling bag.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask you when you start carrying purses. I mean, you know, now if you pulled out the one next to it, all right, just
Yeah.
I'm looking at it to my left. If you would have pulled out something like that,
oh yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah, bruh, I don't know.
I would expect ridicule. I would expect the entire Man Space Nation to hear about it on the very next episode.
I would hit you with a roast so hard in that location, they might put me out. They may have to call the police, because I'm not gonna get off for you. You know what I mean? We would have a good time, and that day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would probably call you later after having some drinks and discussing it with my wife, and let you have it some more. But
you know she's gonna hear about that one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call her right away, and then I'm gonna call my sister and be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm to come and visit.
She know there's limits. She know there's limits with me. The messenger bag,
She'll
because
try to push you though. She'll
no,
try
she
to.
bought me the messenger bag, and
Uh-huh.
she know I went for that.
Yeah,
But we've had this conversation. She
yeah.
is not gonna do it.
Oh, but I can hear her laughing right now.
That would be the biggest waste of money she'd never spent. I don't
Yeah,
care.
man.
I'm like, I'm glancing at the price of some of these little sling bags and
Yeah,
messenger bags, and
yeah,
some of them are starting at like $20 and going on up to 130, 140, 200 and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Nah, bro.
yeah. Well,
Nah.
I tell you this, Mrs. Less was standing there when I got this bag.
Oh my God, I can't wait to hear this.
So,
Oh,
so my daughter
my
says, "I got you something, and I need
I
you
gotta
to."
put you solo on the screen because
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute out for a minute.
So my daughter says, "Pops, I got you something, and I need you to keep an open mind." So I'm thinking to myself, well, what could this be? She knows me, right? She knows who I am. Okay. And she says, just keep an open mind. The whole time, Mrs. Les standing over there quiet, church mouse quiet. Normally she got a million things to say, right?
Wait, so she knew about this
She
before you
obviously knew. She never admitted to it, but she obviously knew, right? So
okay, I'm going back on mute.
then my son-in-law, he's standing on the other side. Now I know he knew what it was, right? And he got this cheese-eating grin on his face, but he's a fashion-forward type dude. Okay. So I'm like, I'm not thinking too much of it. I'm like, okay, what is it, baby? It's okay. Whatever you give me, I greatly appreciate it. When I opened up the bag and first thing I saw was Coach. And I was like, well, this is pretty big for Coach, right? Man's Coach wallet. I just got one for Christmas. I mean, it's a nice little, box, right? With a wallet, keychain. Okay. I'm like, okay, well, I know it's not a book bag because I got one of those too. And it came in a much bigger bag, bigger Coach situation. So I opened it up and I saw it. And first thing came to my mind was like, I'm not wearing this SHIT, right? And I was like, okay, Rodney, let's chill. Chill. It's a gift, and it's from your daughter. I see my wife's face like, she waiting for the blast off, right? My son-in-law was like, that's cool, ain't it? That's cool, man. I was like, yeah, I appreciate
he chose it.
He chose it.
He chose it.
Mm-hmm. So he
like,
the type
what do you think we should get Dad for oh yeah. What about this?
And he got one.
That's it.
That was it.
That's it. Oh yeah.
So she already knew how I was going to act. That's why she prefaced it the way she did. She knew.
She knew.
Come to find out later, Mama, Mrs. Less said, I don't know if you want to get him that. So she was waiting on me to go, I ain't wearing it. You know what I'm saying? For girls. Because see, we've had this conversation. I'm like, you trying to call me a girl? You know what I'm saying? I'm about the ugliest female you ever met with this facial hair and bald head. You know what I mean? But being a father, dad,
stuff you do for your children.
Exactly. Yes. It's things that you do for your children.
Yes.
Right. And I appreciate every bit of it because most men don't get taken care of anyway.
True.
right? And for her to do something like that, to think of me and give me something, you know, out of the normal, hey, I appreciate it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I did. And it sat in the closet for a year before I even took it out the little. Now you get Coach and it's got the nice little
Yeah.
bag. You know,
Yeah.
that mug hung up in the back of the closet for a year
Mm.
till I found a use for it. When I realized that I could take, now this is going to be sad, but I'm going to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I could take 3 pistols and 4 boxes of ammo and stick it in there with hearing protection.
Mm-hmm.
I was sold, brother. I was like, I need to go get me another one. I need another one for the other saddlebag and on the bike. I need the second one to fit my other stuff in on that side. You know, I got gun bags. I got bags for my rifles, pistols. I got all of that stuff. But nothing really ever fits the bike. But that.
Wow.
So I think I'm going to buy me another one.
Oh my goodness.
Put it on the other side. Now, if I walk around with 2 of them like this, you know, one on this side and one on this side, that's not immerse.
No.
I'm showing out.
Oh gosh. Okay. Wow. I feel like I guessed TA from last week, you know, talking about, you know, with the tears, you know, he was mad at me for not letting him know. I'm over here like I'm like leaking, both eyes leaking from this one.
I'm just saying.
My gosh.
I'm just saying, man. There's certain things. Listen, I ain't gonna say keep it open, you know. Do you, ladies and gentlemen? If that's what you like, if that's what you like,
just be prepared. Have a
don't
strong
let Let's be around
because you're gonna get some insults.
I'm not gonna insult you, but I'm gonna roast you. I think there's a difference. We're gonna say some funny things, you know.
I got to move us forward, Les, because
all right.
Speaking of some funny things,
yeah.
We have the finals of the Les Meme tournament, and we have our winner. We have our winner.
All right, let's do it.
Let me hit the drum roll.
Let me
hit the drum roll, Les. McRib Les is the winner.
Oh no!
Les Meme tournament.
That's BS. That's BS.
McRib Les. The Man Space Nation spoke.
All 3 people. That's horrible.
The Man Space Nation spoke. McRib Les.
McRib. Me and the pigeon.
Yes.
My
Beat
God.
out He-Man in the finals.
Oh, so He-Man did make it in the finals.
Yes, He-Man got to the finals.
Yeah.
McRib Les. I was shocked McRib Les upset Michael Jackson.
But you know what?
And then I was like, there's no way it's beating He-Man. And he beat He-Man too.
Yep. That was Marcus, bro. Marcus did that, man. That was Marcus.
So thank you to everyone who voted in the Les Meme tournament. That was funny. Some good comments and feedback from the nation. So very funny stuff. But thank you. McRib Les was our Les Meme winner. And man, you know what? I found so many more that was really good that never even made the tournament. And we're gonna have a bunch more coming up for next year. So sometime this time next year, we'll do another tournament.
Okay. All right. I expect you to be fair. I expect you to be fair, sir. We need
could Tay be in the tournament?
Yeah, see that's kind of stalker-ish Les right there. You know. He look a little stalker. He look a little thrown off.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are red, man.
Bro,
he ain't slept for a minute. He's been up in that tree.
That's what I'm saying. He's been in that tree, bro. You can't put him up there, man.
Uh,
He's banned from all tournament play.
right, right. We'll be back with more of the Man Space Podcast. As we do each week, we like to close the show with just a little bit of inspiration. Life moves in seasons. There's seasons of growth where everything seems to click. There's seasons of waiting where it feels like nothing is happening. Then there's seasons of change that test your strength and seasons of joy that remind you why you kept going. The mistake that we often make is believing we're supposed to stay in one season forever. But nature doesn't work that way, and neither do we. If you're in a season of building, then keep laying the foundation. If you're in a season of struggle, remember that roots grow deepest when no one can see them. If you're in a season of harvest, celebrate it, but don't forget the work that got you there. Every season has a purpose, and every season is preparing you for your next one. Wherever you are today, embrace it, learn from it, grow through it. Trust that this moment is not the whole story. It's just one chapter in a much bigger journey. Keep showing up, keep believing that your next season may be even closer than you think. Manspace Nation, just continue to live with purpose, lead with heart, and never stop growing. Until next time.
Boy, I tell you, the reasons seasons are here.
Yeah, man.
For real, man.
You know, I just actually had this conversation with somebody today that when you're going through things, it's just a season. Right?
Absolutely, man.
Seasons are temporary.
Mhm.
It's not the destination.
That's right.
It's when you're stuck, you're feeling despair, you're going through pain, you're going through, hardships at the time. It's just that moment. It's only temporary. It's not the destination. It's only just a chapter in the story.
Absolutely.
There's more pages in that book.
Absolutely. And I'm a firm believer in seasons, because whatever season you in, there is a new season coming. Mm-hmm. Whether you're ready for it or not is up to you. Is what lessons you got from this prior season. Okay. You got to put these things into play, and you got to pay attention in life. You know what I mean? Learn from what you've been through, and don't repeat those things.
Mm,
the bad things. Repeat the good things. Absolutely.
Repeat the good things.
Yes.
Repeat the good things.
Yeah, but leave the bad ones
and improve upon them.
Yeah. Leave the bad ones in that last season. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's make this season the best season of your life.
The best season ever.
There it is.
Then some.
Yeah, man.
And then some.
That's season number 7. Season 7. Hey,
season 7 info that you getting that game for free.
For free. As my man says, a YouTuber says, for free 99. Getting this for the free 99.
I will take 3.
Hey, and it's for me.
But you know what, man, Space Nation? You can catch this episode and every new episode of the Manspace Podcast 2 days early before it airs to the rest of the world on WTMSTV.com every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That is the latest episodes 2 days early. And then on Thursday on WTMS TV, you got back to back to back to back episodes of the Man Space Podcast with Throwback Thursdays of the Man Space Podcast.
Amen. Amen.
Man, this has been fun. This has been fun. We're off with a bang. We got some more great guests coming this season. We got some more fun, more laughs, and
more announcements. We got all types of stuff coming. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on social medias, YouTube, Man Space Nat 1. We made it easy for you. Yeah. Just search the home of the Man Space Nation, Man Space Nat 1, NAT1.
Yeah.
And we're on everything, and just find us there.
All your favorite podcasting networks, right?
That's it.
We're there. It. We're there for you. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, right? TikTok. So get on, interact with us, engage, and we'll engage back. Yes,
that's it.
Yeah.
And on that note,
we out of here.
No gimmicks, just game that my sure in sight. They shine like the city on a Friday night. Man talk, real talk, that's the way that you bless. Giving knowledge and some laughs in the same finesse. From life goes to the jokes that hit. They the tag team champs, yeah, legit with the wit. So pull up a chair, let the stress digest. From the beat drops, you know the rest. You go chillin' with Russ and Less.